he is the former undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time, and no surprise, Charlie Olives has prioritized the finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does, and I think it's that killer be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up. But during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down to him, lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again. But he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oliveira was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Do Bronx.
Well, he's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Killer be kill. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. Well, it should be a highly compelling matchup here tonight. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt believes he has definite advantages when it comes to the grappling, and there's no questioning his ground game. He'll pull guard, whatever it takes.
You know what I love about him is that for as good as he is in the jiu-jitsu, he's more Jacare than Andre Galvao. Because Andre Galvao was a tremendous grappler, but it never translated. Jacare was able to get enough striking to make him more dangerous. That's this guy. This guy can strike just enough to make you take notice, and then he takes you down. And once you're down, you're in trouble. He's a tremendous fighter, tremendous grappler, but fighter just enough to make you have to respect that stand.
And still in terms of the training, focused on the jiu-jitsu maintenance, right? Obviously the striking improvements have been prioritized, but maintaining the high-level jiu-jitsu that got him to the big show.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ilia Topuria!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Early round action here, Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw to reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Oliveira's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Changing the position.
Oliveira's back to the side control now.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here.
Gotta be careful here. In the half guard.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Getting him out here.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Ilia Topuria.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing now.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Final seconds. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Topuria. Round two next.
Hey, stop.
All right, take a seat for me, buddy. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit the Darce here.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, and he's out. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Lands with the ground and pound. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, champ, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, high kick. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount. Now, oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get set.
Oliveira's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Topuria's back in full mount. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
20 seconds left.
Some more, guys.
He's got to be careful here.
He's having his way with him here. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath in. Okay, listen, I need you to be first. Let's go out there and let's put some good striking combinations together.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Come on, man, I need more punches. Let's go.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. He passes the half.
Nicely done. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oliveira's in half guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oliveira going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oliveira's back in full mount. Setting up for an unlock now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Oh, right into mount.
Topuria's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Let's go. Push, push, push.
Oh, nice.
Good work from the top here by Oliveira. Setting up for another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Oliveira.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, big elbow. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Oliveira.
All right, relax, relax. Deep breaths for me, okay? Let's refocus. You lost that round on the ground just because you're not staying active. You're spending too much time.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategies. Are you surprised he hasn't even tried to take him down yet?
Yes, it's very surprising to watch. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, he's attacking choke now. I think he's got it. It's deep. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. transition.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Work.
Topuria gets back up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just misses there with the left.
Big shot lands for both guys. Another big takedown.
Oliveira's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, great submission defense. Topuria gets back up. He's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head.
Oh, man.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oliveira gets the takedown. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Let's get it.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Topuria. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Topuria's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Everything you have goes now, okay? You fight every takedown.
All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse here in the next round. Oh, look at that leg kick. All right, talk to me, champ. He's got great submission skills, good offensive wrestling. He hasn't so much as even shot for a takedown tonight.
I think he's stuck. I think he's stuck in between. He's good wrestling, but he's not great wrestling. He's great once the fight hits the ground, and he is unsure of how to get it there.
Oliveira ground and pound from half guard now. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
In the half guard.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oliveira's going for the sub here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Whoa, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They have
There's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, huge left. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Not a fan sitting down. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he is out. How good that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Your hook looks tight. Top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, he got out! Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, so there it is. A lot of fans expected Charles Oliveira to get the finish tonight. He doesn't, but still a dominant performance and a decision win.
Just dominant, and showing once again the evolution of Charles Oliveira, not only physically, but mentally. He goes the distance, and he gets the job done.